Hi people, what's up? How you all doing? Welcome back to another exciting video. Today we're going to be watching this video from Blaze TV. It's this dad stuns school board when he reads aloud disgusting book from library. I mean, this is not the first time we are seeing a video like this. I think I have 2, 3, 4 videos like this on the channel. Some even students come out to read aloud what they read from the books in the library, to see that the PTA, the teachers or the school authority authorizes books like this in the library, and say for a dad to actually come across books like this in the hand of his toddler, not toddler, but in the hands of his child, it is heartbreaking. But we're going to be seeing this video from this dad coming to the school board. Okay, but before we dive into the video, I'm okay. Welcome to the channel. It's your first time here, super happy to have you here. Do well to like, share, subscribe, drop in the comment section what you think about the video. Okay, let's quickly see this together.
So you guys probably are aware that TPS and Mustang schools are going through some accreditation problems via HB 1775. You guys are going to have the same issue if you don't clean it up, and I'm going to find it. And I've got some connections that I've made over the last couple of years battling you guys, that I'll bring that to bear. These books. This is in 2 elementary schools. It feels good to be yourself. A book about gender identity. Sanger and Will Rogers teaches the kids that the doctor is merely guessing whether it's a boy or a girl. That's a millstone offense. Explicit child rape, child molestation. Do these have academic value?
What's the academic value in it?
You guys are going to have to answer that question.
They have to.
And it shouldn't take a form. If I send an email to a man who's in charge of protecting the innocence of our children, and the response is fill out a form, I would consider that a millstone offense. There's a rape of a 10-year-old girl, graphic, in this book. It's heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking.
By no means should there be a ban on books. Don't mistake what I'm saying for that. There ought to be academic books in the school libraries. And this problem, I never imagined it would be at my alma mater. I went from 4th grade up to Stillwater Public Schools. I'm an alum. And we have books after book after book after book. This at the junior high. This book contains sexually explicit assault and battery. I hesitate to read it. I
can't even read it, to be honest.
It to adults.
I won't even read it.
13-year-olds.
I won't.
Can check this book out. And you guys have bought it for them and provided it for them. And it needs to be corrected ASAP. Are you going to eat her? Yeah, Earl, I'm gonna eat her.
What?
Do you even know how to eat? No, not really. Papa Gaines never sat you down and said, son, one day you're going to have to eat. No, but he taught me how to eat a. Yep, I would teach you some technique, but it's a little complicated. Son, I don't have time for that. I got 20 over here I need to eat. Is that right? I'm on a deadline. It goes on and on and on and on and on and on. There are 79 in this book. 79. 51 shits, 11 dicks, 15 and 9 goddams, and the list goes on. And you guys need to fix it.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe.
I don't even know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. We need to have organizations that protect children's innocence, that go to schools, that go to place of worship, that people could actually run to for help. It's becoming alarming. I don't even know how to feel. I don't. Because I don't even know. Even as an adult, I find it so creepy. I find it so weird. I can't even read such a book. Like, did you hear what they had to silence a lot of the part of the video because it is too, I don't want to use the word. how can you have such a book in the library? Is it an academic book? Children are supposed to be going to school to learn academics, improve their self, develop themselves mentally, academically, not going to school to get confused about things they have no business with in the first place. Parents need to keep coming out, keep shunning this. This is so destructive. I feel like he just said it too, that when he was growing up, I mean, we grew up like normal kids. We didn't have any of these things. I don't remember reading any book like this in the library. And we read a lot because we had a functioning library. We had books that would teach us on mathematics, teach us on, even when we had like biology books, it wasn't even explicit. They were just books teaching you about yourself, your body, you know, and all of, but it wasn't even very explicit. I could read it with my friends, my classmates, my parents, you know, where they would teach you what you should know about your body, which was a very normal thing. So apart from that, we had academic books, we had religious books, we had social books, social studies books, we had French books, we had music books, we had story books, you know, interesting books like that, where your mind, not things that will get you curious about things that do not even exist in the first place. Imagine telling a child, someone is confused about their gender, someone who is born, a child who probably has one of the two genders, was born with one of those two organs, and then you are telling that child, oh, somebody is confused. How do you think that child will feel? If it's an adult telling another adult, they can get confused and understand whatever they want to understand. But for children, they are so curious, they will get confused, they will ask questions. If they are not getting answers from the right sources, they'll go to these wrong people to ask those kind of. I am so bothered about this. Like, this is so heartbreaking, and I think parents need to keep coming out, keep talking about these things. We need organizations that will protect the innocence of children, and a functioning one at that, because this is getting ridiculous. Like I said in my previous videos, if adults want to have these conversations, put it even in colleges, even in universities, right? At least those ones are, but kids 13 years old, 12 years old, 9 years old, 6 years old kids, that is really wrong, totally wrong, and should be unacceptable. So I feel like parents needs to do better. I don't even know. There was this comedy video I did from Babylon B of this homeschool family who went to the work library. It was so hilarious. You guys need to see that video. You know, she went to the work library and she couldn't get a proper book for her child, and you guys need to go check that video out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Please drop in the comment section, what do you think can be done? Because it's becoming rampant, it's becoming ridiculous. What do you think can be done? Who do you think could help? Is homeschooling the best thing? Because your children would actually eventually go to the outside world to meet people. What do you think is the solution to this issue? Please drop your comments in the comment section. We'll be so happy to, you know, learn one or two things there. Do well to like, share, subscribe, turn your post notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.